Hi, Jess Nebulous here. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out the pilot of Breaking Bad. Now, this is a series that I have never seen a single episode of. However, I have not lived under a rock, so I am aware of the main premise. What I know of the show, or believe I know of the show going in, is that the main character is very sick. I believe some sort of terminal illness, possibly like cancer, and to alleviate the financial burden of that, he turns to selling drugs. That is about all I know of the actual plot. I don't know anything else of anything else that's concrete. The only thing I kind of have picked up, just based on the way people talk about the series, is that it is a look into the life of a dying man who slowly destroys himself, which sounds incredibly intense, particularly when we're considering the acting chops of Bryan Cranston. And I do believe the reason that I have avoided watching this series has to do with the fact that I am very sick myself. I am disabled by an autoimmune disease. And so I know pretty intimately what it's like to be very sick and have to deal with the burden of living with that. Probably different, because I do believe his illness is terminal, mine is not. My life expectancy is probably pretty average, as long as I don't have any weird complications. But still, basically, if you get sick, particularly in somewhere like America, they kind of just say, fuck you, you're on your own. And it's very difficult. So knowing that's kind of the situation that I'll be going into watching this is kind of why I have not watched it before. I'm just not sure that I can handle the content emotionally. I think it'll be very difficult for me to handle. But I'm going to give it a try because I'm doing reaction now, so why not try to capitalize on my trauma? So if you enjoyed the video, please leave me a like or a comment. I'd really appreciate that. It does help out. And if you want more, you can subscribe. You know the drill. And there's always the Patreon if you're interested in seeing the uncut reactions. So there's that. It should be in the description. Okay, let's get into it. We begin with cacti. Okay, we are in a desert area, it looks like. Someone has lost their pants. Is that Bryan Cranston naked with a gas mask on? I shouldn't laugh because it looks intense, but okay, we're just getting right into the thick of it, aren't we? No build up, just in it. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can't see, can you, man? Oh. Okay, at least he got out. How about the other dudes? Do we care about the other dudes? Oh no, he's already there. Oh, he's probably in trouble. I mean, how could he not be? Look at him. Are they dead? They seem dead. I mean, they could just be unconscious. Yeah, those guys are dead. Those guys are very dead. But what about the guy? Well, he doesn't care about him, even if he is alive. So...
My name is Walter Hartwell White. I am speaking to my family now.
Oh, this is already really hard.
There are going to be some things that you'll come to learn about me in the next few days. I only had you in my heart.
Oh, man.
Goodbye.
Oh. Is this like how it all ends and we're seeing the end at the beginning? That would be incredible. Are we seeing his final stand? Like... And this is how he ends? This is how it ends? Wow. Oh, man. This is good, isn't it? I already feel totally invested. But it's Bryan Cranston. How could you not be? That was just... Indeed, Bryan Cranston. I like how they're doing the credits with the little emphasis on the chemical names from the periodic table and such. It's a cool little thing. Dean Norris. That name sounds vaguely familiar. I was born in 1985, so we've got a very, very smart man. pushed to his limits, it's gonna look like. Oh, 50th birthday.
It's veggie bacon. Zero cholesterol, and you won't even taste the difference.
Oh, I bet he will. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
I was unaware they had a disabled character in this.
Did you take your echinacea?
Yeah, I think it's getting better.
I don't think it is, man.
Eat it.
How's it feel to be on?
How does it feel to be a smartass?
Good.
He's a cute kid, though. A little bit of attitude, but he's at that age where it's understandable. He seems like underneath it, he's probably a good kid. At least that's my initial impression. But I'm guessing some kind of policy.
You all set?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right.
Awesome. He offered the help to his son. His son said no. Left it at that. That's the way to do it.
Molecules change their bonds. That's all of life, right? Growth, then decay, then transformation.
He should be teaching older kids. He needs to be teaching college kids or somebody old enough that wants to be there.
Ionic bonds.
What an ass. A little smug prick. Detention.
Chapter 6.
I wouldn't put up with it. I'm pretty strict with kids. And don't worry, I don't have any. There's no children that have to deal with me.
Thank you. Come again.
Also, he has a second child. Aww.
No.
It's his birthday.
Handed Walter. What am I to do?
Fuck yourself. That's what you can do. Okay, this man's close to breaking anyways, what I'm picking up.
Make those tires shine, huh?
Oh my god. Oh, that's rough. This poor man. Yeah, he's repressed. He's repressing some anger, and he needs to express it, but it's gonna come out in a bad way. Oh, he's so not in a place for this. Oh, this is bad.
She's not showing at all, is she? She's showing a little.
Is that his wife? Is she pregnant? And he's dying. Oh, don't do this to me.
Okay? I mean, unless you're talking, what, plus P plus loads.
That's Dean Norris, right?
40 caliber.
Don't hand a child a
This is
gun.
awesome.
You do not hand a child a weapon.
No, it's just heavy.
That's true, they're a lot heavier than you think, but that really made me uncomfortable. They're very cavalier about it.
We love you, man. We love you. Everybody, to Walt!
He took his drink, what the fuck?
Outstanding professionalism of my fellow agents at
Oh god, he's a cop and he doesn't respect his gun.
Sorry, you didn't see that.
I think he's old enough for that, but not old enough for the gun, is what I'm thinking.
Hank, how much money is that?
It's about 700 grand.
The seed of the idea is planted.
Why don't you say the word and I'll take you on a ride along. Get a little excitement in your life.
Yeah, someday.
Yeah, this man is so repressed. He's gonna explode. Granted, we saw the beginning, we know he goes somewhere bad, but it's not hard to see where it's coming from. Oh, do we have to do this? This is so uncomfortable for me.
Visitor center has an exhibit on.
This is the saddest sex scene I have ever seen.
What is going on down there?
Nothing, because you're nagging him.
Close your eyes.
Can I close my eyes? Because I don't want to see this. This is depressing me deeply.
Yes! 56! Oh.
Oh, my God. That was so depressing. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't get married. I think I made a good choice. Because that just broke my heart. Yeah, you're not doing well, buddy. In any sense, this man is not well. Yep, there he goes.
I'm fine, honestly.
No.
It's just I don't have the greatest insurance.
Yeah, there it is. I feel you, man. When I got sick, insurance and shit. Oh my God.
Mr. White, are you a smoker?
No.
Oh man. If they can already hear it, that means it's not good. I've had this test done. It is so disturbing. I actually had a panic attack, and they had to sedate me. That's when I found out I had claustrophobia, or it gave me claustrophobia. I don't know. Oh, this poor man. He's just dissociating.
You understood what I've just said to you.
Lung cancer. Inoperable. You've got mustard on your...
Refer this man to a therapist. He's not handling this well.
So my
I mean,
records
who
show
would?
that
Oh God, she's pregnant. Oh, this poor man.
So, how was your day?
It's fine.
He needs to tell her, but I don't know how. Having never been in that situation, I mean, how do you tell people you're dying? It's awful. And it makes sense because he represses shit, so it makes sense his immediate reaction is to try to ignore it.
Come on. What? I said I need you outside to do some wipe downs.
Tell him to fuck off.
Fuck you, Bogdan.
Yes!
I said fuck you! And your eyebrows!
Good.
Wipe down this!
That guy deserved it. He was an arrogant tool. But, I mean, in general, you shouldn't repress your emotions until you explode like that. But that guy was an asshole. Because my situation, and I'll talk about it at the end. I won't bog down the episode with it. I'll talk about my situation with chronic illness, is how it's different. But I won't do that right here. It's not what we're doing right now. Doesn't he have anybody that he can confide in?
I've been thinking about that offer, that ride-along.
My fault the only word your dumbass knows is green?
I think he was in Under the Dome, the Stephen King adaptation.
Some dude goes by Captain Cook. He always
He's
adds
good.
a dash of chili powder. I got you $20. It says he's a beaner.
All right, you're on.
I'm guessing Walter's just trying to figure out how to make a contact. I almost like him just because I like that actor. I think he's really good, but this character's kind of a tool.
Meth labs are nasty on a good day. You mix that shit wrong and you got mustard gas.
Absolutely.
Phosphine gas.
One whiff will kill you. That's why the respirators.
You're telling this to a chemistry teacher, dude. I think he kind of has an idea of that part. And he's Asian. Nice. I say it solely because of the bet they made. Just for context. Poor guy. Well, not poor guy, he's a criminal, but I mean, it's not the song you want to get arrested to.
Pay up, sucker.
Hey. First name Emilio. That's at least half a beaner.
Do you think I might get to go inside, see the actual lab?
Yeah, tell you what. We're gonna go peek our heads in.
He wants an idea of, like, the hardware he's going to need. Because he understands the abstract concepts of it, but the actual hardware and such. Okay, here's your contact, I bet. That actually did really startle me. More pants falling into frame. I know his face. Is that one of his students?
Oh my god. Pinkman?
That's one of his, maybe former students. He looks a little older. Okay. Oh. Because I do know that he is part, of the main cast. I have seen his face. I had no idea what role he would play, but I'm guessing that's where he would know him. He's probably a former student. I mean, he could be a current, but he looks a little older.
It's me. I'm alone. I never expected you to amount to much, but methamphetamine? I didn't picture that. Captain Cook? That's not you?
Kind of a dumb name.
Okay, you ain't welcome back, Cotter, so step off.
But you know the business, and I know the chemistry.
And the
I'm
partnership
thinking
has begun.
maybe you and I could partner up.
There it is. Or turn him in. Tell him that part.
You want to cook crystal meth? You and me.
That's interesting. The dynamic of their relationship.
Or I turn you in.
Right.
Publish another collection.
Those really didn't sell.
It doesn't matter.
Thought a novel would be easier to sell.
That's not the point.
I could critique it for you.
Oh,
No. Good call.
What's up with Walt lately?
what do you mean? He's fine. Turning 50 is a big deal. Sure as hell not looking forward to 40.
It's very interesting. Much older man. Well, not much older. It's 10 years. A little bit more. So I'm guessing she's the stepmother of the older kid. I mean, she could still be his actual mother, but it would make more sense to me if she's the stepmother. But I'm not quite sure about that. So he's stealing the equipment from the school.
No, this is a volumetric flask. You wouldn't cook in one of these.
I do.
No, you don't. That's what a boiling flask is for. Did you learn nothing from my chemistry class?
No, you flunked me. Remember?
No wonder.
Prick. This ain't chemistry, okay? This is art. And the shit I cook is the bomb.
Shit you cook is shit. We will produce a chemically pure and stable product. No adulterants, no chili powder.
No, chili pea's my signature.
Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Safety equipment. We're also going to have an emergency eye wash station.
Yeah.
These chemicals and their fumes are toxic.
You can dress up like a faggot if you want, not me.
Oh, I didn't like that. What a weird association to have with gay people is lab equipment.
No, we're not gonna cook here. Hey, this is my house. I don't shit where I eat.
Smart.
RV. That's what you want.
Okay, the picture is starting to come together.
Dude who wants to sell his, but a mobile meth lab, that'd be the bomb. I mean, drive way out in the boonies.
It's pretty clever. I'll give him that. Is he going to procure a Winnebago? Got a line of credit for it, it looks like. Wonder if his wife's gonna find out.
You're a drug dealer. Negotiate.
Tell me why you're doing this. Seriously.
I feel like he is gonna tell him.
Some straight like you, giant stick up his ass. It's what, 60? He's just gonna break bad?
He said the name. Close.
If you've gone crazy
He's telling him
or
now.
depressed, that's something I need to know about. I mean, that affects me.
I am awake.
What?
Buy the RV.
He is gonna tell him at some point, though, I think. I think he's gonna be the first to know. I feel for him. My disability isn't as severe as his, but I can empathize. I think he can probably mostly do this himself, but I get it. When I was trying on dresses, we had a wedding, I needed quite a bit of help in that stupid gown.
Like a different kind, like you know, the skinny.
Those fucking kids. Oh, I would say something to him. I do in real life too. I don't fuck around with that, and if it was my child,
Walt.
I think he needs to walk away from the situation because he knows he's about to explode.
I think I pinched a loaf in my brand new big boy pants.
Oh no. Yeah, I told you he was about to snap.
What are you doing?
What's wrong, Chief? Having a little trouble walking?
Not the correct response, but I get it.
Well, you'll have one shot. You better make it good. You better go. Take it.
Oh.
Take it!
Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, don't, dude. He's not.
Psycho.
Yeah, a little bit. But you deserved it. You deserved that, 100%. I'm glad little Walter White, Walter Jr. felt good about that, so yay. I do believe the police are coming at some point for you for that. I would be very surprised if he does not get an assault charge.
Got some big cow house way out that way, like...
A cow house.
Cow house?
Yeah,
Where they live. The cows.
the barn.
Oh, whatever, man. Yeah, let's cook here.
God, he's dumb. It's ignorant. He's not dumb. He's just not aware of... Maybe he is dumb.
What are you doing?
Can't go home smelling like a meth lab.
And I do.
You don't have children and a family.
You're keeping those on, right?
Just pull him down.
Come on. Daylight's burning.
Why is he recording? This is stupid. You don't record your criminal activity, you fucking idiot. He is an idiot. Please turn around, Mr. White.
Turn that off.
Yeah, you don't do that. You don't record your criminal activity. How has he not been caught before? He's obviously a fucking idiot. Oh. I even tried to give him some grace, and no. I like the rapid editing here is really pretty cool. Is he still adding chili to it even though he told him not to? Yeah. Really interesting effects and stuff. Looks kind of like diamonds.
It's glass grade. Jesus, you got crystals in here 2 inches, 3 inches long.
He told you.
You're a goddamn artist.
Yeah, he is.
This is art, Mr. White.
Just basic chemistry, but thank you, Jesse. I'm glad it's acceptable.
Acceptable. Man, I gotta try this.
No,
We don't sample our own product.
we only sell it. We don't use it.
How do we proceed?
You let him sell it.
I know just the guy to talk to.
Oh, he's got some angry puppies.
I ain't buying, I say. I'm selling. Tell me that ain't the finest Scante you ever laid eyes on. See what I say? It's all right. It's all right. Really broke me up about Emilio. And dude is like my brother.
So when the feds came, you were out sticking it in some neighbor lady.
Yeah?
You know.
Oh, do they think he set him up?
He thinks maybe you dimed on him.
No, I should kick his punk ass for even thinking that.
Oh. E right there.
Made bail this morning.
Go ahead, pendejo.
Well, that's not fair. Take the dog out of the equation.
I know your little punk ass didn't cook it.
They're gonna get pulled into that situation, I suppose. I am amazed by his car.
That's some stone fine tic-tac you've been cooking there, I say.
I'd be willing to sell it to you if the price is right.
That looks pretty right.
I know you.
Oh no, he's gonna recognize him.
He's with the DEA. You rata snitch motherfucker. Run,
Yeah.
Mr. Right, run!
Oh, I shouldn't laugh. His baggy ass pants got him. Don't shoot him.
I say we cap them both.
I say you don't, you morons. Don't you recognize him? Didn't any of you go to school?
You really cook up that batch? You an artist. It's a damn shame.
Wait, I'll teach you my recipe. What do you say? You want to cook like me? You let us both live, and I will teach you.
I do feel a little bad for laughing at him for falling because of his baggy pants, but I hate the baggy pants thing. It's so impractical.
Put the cigarette out.
Yeah, for real. Uh-oh. So are these the guys that were dead in the RV at the beginning of this episode? He could totally make a... Yeah, I was going to say, he could totally make an explosive or something. Say he could make a weapon. Make something that would knock him out, hopefully. Yep. Is it enough for him to pass out, or he held his breath. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, he whacked his head pretty damn good on that rock, didn't he? Yeah, you gotta drive that RV away from that. Oh man. It's not funny, but it's kind of funny. Just the bizarreness of the fact he's naked and the futility of what he's trying to do. You gotta move that RV. Oh, that is horrific. It'd be kind of cool if that's the setup for every episode, where they show you the end of it and then show you how they got there. That would be kind of cool. I'd appreciate that. This all went to hell very quick. I figured we wouldn't get to this level until later in this series. Dude. Oh man. Is he still gonna... Do you have time to run, change your mind? Or is he still gonna stay? Oh my god. Oh. Oh, this poor man. Oh, they aren't looking for him, I guess, maybe. They don't know he's just some crazy man in his underwear on the side of the road. And he almost blew his brains out for nothing. Oh, good. The idiot's alive. Oh, his eye looks atrocious, though. Please don't turn. Oh, it looks so bad.
What'd you do to them?
Phosphine gas. One good whiff.
Yeah. But they were going to kill you. It was self-defense. Oh, gross. It's all over his face. Oh, please, thank you. I didn't need to see that. Well, you definitely better move. Do something.
You gotta clean this up.
Ooh. Literally laundering money? That's pretty funny. I like it. She's probably going to think he's off having an affair or something.
I do not like it when you don't talk to me. Worst that you can do is shut me out.
I hope he brushed his teeth since he's vomited. Please don't give me another depressing sex scene. Or even a sex scene. I don't need it. Oh, there we go. This is less depressing. That was definitely very good. Very, very, very good. I really liked the way it started with the end and then showed you how it got there. It was really cool. I don't know if that is a device that they use on the regular, but it was really cool and I appreciated it. I really liked that. So, yeah, I think I'm definitely going to see more of this. I am very invested. So I hope you guys like the video because I want to see more, which, I mean, I'm going to watch more anyway. It just, if you guys like the video, then it will determine whether or not I will bother editing it. Future videos in this series. Because I'm not a great editor, I'm slow, and it takes forever. But, okay. The only thing I wanted to talk about is how my situation differs from Walter's situation, in that I have a chronic illness and he has a terminal illness, so he is dying. I'm just sick and it's something I have to live with for a normal, average lifespan. So the situation is different. Even the way he got the news is really different. I knew I was sick before the doctors did. I knew for 15 years that there was something wrong with my immune system and that I had an autoimmune disease. They just took 15 years to figure out what it was. So, because it was this whole thing, it was awful. Anyway, so I didn't have quite the same scene where a doctor sat me down and gave me news that just threw me and upended my life. And, you know, it's just very traumatic and difficult. It wasn't like that for me. It was more me at doctor after doctor after doctor begging them to help me. So when I got my diagnosis, it was actually one of the happiest days of my life because I had been begging for help for years. So my situation was different, but I still can empathize and understand because it's still obviously very, very difficult. And he was struggling to deal with life even before that because of just how repressed this man is, so closed off, and he doesn't express what he feels. He just shuts down and pulls and holds it in, and that's not healthy. He was close to snapping before he found out he was dying. He was not in a good place. So very intriguing, very unsettling, and intriguing and entertaining. Definitely gonna watch more. Okay, if you liked the video, please leave me a like or a comment. I would do appreciate that. And you can always subscribe for more. If you want to check out the uncut reaction, you can check out my Patreon. Otherwise, I just hope to see you in the next video. I'm Jessie Nebulous. Bye!